You know where to find me.
That depends. How do you feel about fist-fighting a Morlu? See that portly fellow over there? The one who looks like he hasn't slept in a week? That's Cleon. I want you to pose as a drifter and offer to fight as his champion. If he takes the bait, Cleon should lead us directly to Marcellus. My soldiers and I will do the rest. Just act natural. I'm sure you'll do fine. He likes to gamble, and he isn't very good at it. Cleon has been at half a dozen of these underground fights, and each time he goes deeper into debt. It looks like Marcellus has grown impatient. A hand of Akarat, and a deeply unpleasant one. Big smile, bad temper. He's climbed their ranks suspiciously fast. I knew he had some dirt under his nails, but so far he's been careful to keep up appearances. Violence isn't our play here. We need to stem the influx of Morlu, not just let one of his cronies take over in his absence.
No later than tomorrow, Marcellus. You have my word.
Your word? Of all the gaudy trinkets you peddle, your word may well be the most useless. No more warnings.
Well, aren't you a cheery sight for a weary soul? A fighter is indeed what I'm seeking, and there's quite a bit of coin at stake, huh? You do look like you can handle yourself, but looks can deceive. You know, I need a champion, and nothing less will do. Let's put it to the test, if you'll indulge me. One of my more eccentric customers has been pestering me to procure the heart of a bramble golem for him. If you really are the sort of brawler you claim to be, why, well, that's hardly a challenge at all, is it? Oh, you heard that? Well, that's just Marcellus. He's an old friend. Helps keep things moving down at the docks. He takes his finances seriously, but, well, who doesn't? No need to worry about him. Not if you're half as tough as you look.
And so, it is through Akarat's teachings.
Wonderful, wonderful. I knew you were a capable fighter. Just knew it. You have that look about you. Never had a doubt. All right, meet me in Drunkard's Row, at the sign of the Stumbling Gull. Tell no one and make sure you're not followed. They'll ask you to speak a word. It's gouge. You keep your guard up and your head down, and we'll both come out of this with pockets jingling. It's your lucky day, my friend, and mine as well. Now that is an excellent question. These fights used to be, well, quite boring, you know. Two callow dock workers trading half-hearted jabs until one of them sat down, dry as bone dust. Thankfully, Marcellus knows how to draw a crowd. Your opponent will be a bit of a challenge, perhaps, but that's why the action is so lucrative. Let's not think too much about it, huh? Positive attitude, that's what I recommend.
Over here, friend. Nicely done. We'll take up a position nearby. Kill the Morlu quickly. Marcellus will have to show up to settle Cleon's debt. That's when we'll strike.
Wait, haven't seen you before. Tell me, what's the good word? So it is. Head on in. But mind your manners, huh? We'll be watching. To fight? No. You're ready to win, or not to lose in any event. Get in there and show these people what they've paid to see.
Cleon, you would make a fool of me in my own house.
I trust you have my money, Marcellus.
Stand aside, derelict. How did you do it, Cleon? A poison needle?
I don't have to take this slander. It was a fair fight and my fighter won. We all saw it.
It takes 6 of my crew to capture that beast. And your prize pig here knocks it dead without breathing heavy. I don't think so.
Think what you like, but pay up.
Don't move, Marcellus. You're coming with us.
Treacherous, hateful fools! You have no authority here! You, open the cages!
I should have known better than to try and capture Marcellus alive. We can still salvage this. Cleon's house is on the terrace just south of the market. Meet me there.